Oh my god, hi. It has literally been like the longest time and I'm so sorry. I have been so freaking busy. My family is down from Queensland. I've been going to heaps of shows and activities, insert pictures here, but I've literally been so busy and I've had no idea what to film because I've just been so busy. But I have decided that I am going to do my makeup routine because I feel like I finally have it down packed, and most of these items, actually what am I saying, all of these items that I'm going to use are actually like so affordable because I am someone who just will not pay like so much money for makeup. I just won't. I don't know why. I did buy some Rhode, but it's still coming in the mail, so let's hope it really comes soon because I really want to try it. I did try the lip treatment because Catherine got hers and it was pretty good and it did last for like most of the day. So shout out to my makeup bag. She has been with me through and through. I actually have like 3, but this is my main one. This is Love from Whole, a really small business on Instagram. I'm pretty sure she's still making them, but it's all like recycled fabric and she's made this herself. And I can fit everything in here, which is crazy. Just not my eyeshadow palette, but that is okay. Yeah, I'm obsessed. She's so cute. So let's get into it. This is Wally. Oh, it's okay. Say hi. Say hi. He hates when I pick him up. So he's probably just gonna hang with us for now. Kmart bubble headband. So slay. Pretty sure it was only like $2 or something. And shout out to this necklace that I got from Lavisa. Literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. Same with my hoops. I got these like yesterday or the day before and I'm obsessed and I won't take them off, so love it. First up, we want our good primer. I feel like it's taking me a very long time, where is it? Here. A very long time to find a decent primer because for some reason it always separates my makeup and I hate that. This is the Essence Bouncy Plump Soothing Primer, and I just put it like under my eyes. I mainly put it everywhere, but I put extra bits under my eyes here because I notice that's where it always separates. Literally so good. I just put like a bit on my finger and then I just like put it all on the different parts of my face first, and then I go and do the part with my under eyes. Some primers dry my face out and I really don't feel like this one does, which always makes me so happy. I'm also sad though because I'm doing this makeup routine but I'm not going anywhere, so I'm literally just gonna like go take it all off straight away once we've done this video. Oh, go a tiny bit more and put some under my eyes. I think that was a bit too much, but oh, we'll just rub her in. Perfect. We are primed. Sometimes I put on moisturizer beforehand, but not this time because I feel like this primer is enough for me. Yeah. Now concealer. I have a no concealer. This is the Correct and Conceal Under Eye Brightening, but I actually just use it for my whole face basically. This is light, literally so good. Now this is the biggest thing I found with my makeup routine, is that I was using a yellowy toned concealer and I did notice it, like you can tell where it is on my face compared to like my actual skin tone, and this one is a pinkier one and it looks so much better on my skin tone. I have the most English skin possible. I am fake tanned right now. I am a very pale person. Think of an English person. I literally have that exact skin. So this is the one I've been using and it's so good. So I just put main bits under my eye, a little bit to pull it up, and then I go through with any red spots. Now I do have like a decent amount of acne, like a red, I think they're scars, but to me it also looks like pigmentation, so I actually don't know. But yeah, I just put it all in these sort of spots, and then I have my beauty blender, which don't look at it, it's like absolutely horrendous. And then I just go through and I try to keep it in the same like spot, so I try not to drag it too much, and then if it feels like it's not blending properly I just use the back bit of the beauty blender and it seems to work fine. Now mind you, I am no makeup guru, like literally no. I don't even know why you guys should be trusting me, but I think you should because I feel like for someone that's never been very good at makeup and knowing like shades and won't pay a lot, I feel like this is a really good routine. This is the one I always use to take my photos as well. And she never disappoints. So like, bleh, slay. As you can see, it's looking like kind of uneven, right? Like you can see where my concealer is, but that is okay because we're gonna go in with the next best thing, the next best products. Let me show you. Essence, it is the Magic Filter Glow Booster. This is the shade 20 medium, and I found this is perfect when I have a little bit of fake tan on, or I can put some on my neck and it blends perfectly. So this is it here. Now the texture feels so freaking thick. I was like, what in the cake phase am I gonna have? Because this is not meant to be a cake face look. This is meant to be enough for coverage and look hot. Anyway, so the texture feels crazy thick, but it's not when you put it on your face, which is crazy to me. So I basically put this on. I'm not a huge, I used to be, foundation person anymore. So basically it just evens out like your entire face, so then the concealer and everything matches. So we're gonna go through and blend it all in, and as you can see, I've done most of my face. It is making it so nice and even. So we're just gonna continue blending this, and then we'll do the next step. My camera keeps dying. It's really annoying me. I should have charged it before. So next is my favorite contour of all time. I just find it always blends so well. It's so perfect for my face. This is the mcobeauty Instant Contour Cream Bronzer. This is the light medium. I used to have the medium to dark, and it definitely was like way too dark for my face. It's very liquidy, and I always have to sort of like, there's heaps of excess on the end, so I always just sort of wipe it into the lid because it ends up going back into it anyway because of it's a lid. But I just sort of do 3. I don't put heaps on, but this is sort of the main areas that I do my contour. I literally watched every YouTube video, every makeup artist on TikTok, I remember, because I was so like, I don't know how to do this, I'm freaking out, like, and it took me so long to figure out how to do my contour correctly. So now that we've done that, your girl is happy. But while we're blending, a little bit of a life update. I've been doing my wedding content business now for 6 months, which is like actually like insane. I can't believe it has been that long already, and I've had so many amazing weddings. It is pretty dead over the winter time, which kind of sucks because I love doing it so much. I wish it was like a thing I could do all year round, which I'm sure I will, of course, as I grow. But for now, for the winter packages, like I have no one from like, I think May till like September, just because weddings obviously aren't as common. So that kind of sucks. But I've been looking around, doing some teacher rating work, freelancing. Hopefully my Instagram will just like pull through and brands will love me and want to work with me. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But just quietly, really good brushes. I bought these only a few months ago. They're from Kmart. They're just like the OXX brushes. Pretty sure they came in like a pack, and I got a few of them. Like I also have this one and like this one, and then they came also with an eyeshadow brush. But they're really good for blending. I just feel like they just look so good. Next is my liquid blush. This one has lasted me so long. Look how small the bottle is. Literally, I probably had this over a year, because you really don't need much at all, which I love. It's from bperfect Cosmetics. Love them. They're called, it's called the Cheek Liquid Blush. It does, oh, the shade's on the bottom. It says Just Peachy. So cute. It's like a really soft baby pink, but you only need literally like, I'm actually finally starting to find out what you said. You don't even need like this much. You literally need like the smallest nail on the planet. And then I just put a little bit on my cheek, nose, and other side, and then sometimes I have too much. I have to wipe it off. But yeah, literally that's all you need. That's literally all you need. And then now my blush brush is gross. She like doesn't even move, but I don't care anymore. And then I just blend it all through. I do like to put it like under my eye. I saw something about this on TikTok actually the other day, and I was like, I've been doing that for ages. But look how beautiful that tone is. So good. And I was obsessed with the strawberry like shortcake makeup look when it came out, and I just remember being like, Oh my god, like that is such a me makeup look. So I was looking at everything they were doing, and the main thing was taking the blush over the bridge of their nose, and I just think it makes it put all together, and I think it's so cute. Now the biggest thing for me right now is that being like, it looks like I have blush blindness, but once I go with my pressed powder under my eye, it's gonna make it so much lighter. So then we'll go back in with like the powdered stuff after. What was I gonna do now? mcobeauty little powder brush. Again, I've lost my other one, so kind of annoying because now I just have to constantly use. And I also broke, this is just from Kmart. It's the full coverage matte, which is good, and it's just like a compressed one. But it's actually really good. I didn't have really high hopes because it was Kmart, but it's actually really good. So I literally, okay, another thing is I always have to put it here and here because I wear my glasses most of the time. So I hate getting like the glasses marks, literally like, difference. Look at that. Powder, no powder. Literally, I love it. I didn't realize how much I needed pressed powder in my life. I only discovered it late last year. Maybe it was early this year, to be honest. And it has made such a difference to my makeup routine. Like, and then sometimes I just put a little bit on my chin because I did put a decent amount of concealer there to stay so I look hot all day long. Yeah, I meant to have someone come over and like change the cables to something in the box out there. I don't know, man things. I meant to come at 3, but these people are like really unreliable. So we'll see if they actually rock up. So between 2 and 4, but the lady on the phone told me 3. So we'll actually just see what happens. mcobeauty is the Everyday Bronzer in, I don't know, the light one. And I just put it here and here because personally I feel like it's the only spot, the spot that actually like, it does something. I feel like I put it everywhere else and it just looks like I have mud on my face. But another life update, I have so many little trips booked. I'm so excited because I have like, I think 6 Airbnb clubs, which is insane. One of them's like a really cute cottage with the girlies, like a farmhouse, and then I have another one which is a lake house with the girls as well, but it's like they're both the complete other direction. And then I'm going to the Grampians twice with Sam, and then I'm not an Airbnb club, I'm going to the Sunshine Coast in June to see my friend Holly because she works at Australia Zoo, and it's been like 2 years since I've seen her. And I also want to go find Robert Owen, obviously. So we're gonna spend a few days there, which will be fun. I'm going in the good weather. Then fingers crossed that Catherine and I are gonna go to Seoul in Korea for a week in June, and it's so freaking cheap. That's like literally the main reason I saw the flights. We can go for $530 return, and then by us halving the Airbnb, it literally can cost us like $300 each for a week. That's like, what? That's so cheap. Anyway, I'm going off topic, but my travel life, I'm very excited. Now going in with my highlighter, I was using my powdered Sports Girl highlighter from like 2016, and I finally upgraded to a liquid one. Best decision I have ever made. This is the Champion Glow mcobeauty wand, and you don't need that much, just push it up on the one. And I personally just put it on the usual spots, but then also I do a few dots down my nose because I always think like having a cute little highlighted nose is so cute. Seeing this brush, I don't actually know if this is a good highlighter brush, but it works for me. And I find that this highlighter blends like so well, which is like the best thing you could ask for. Like, I feel like a little bunny, like so cute. Powdered blush. It's from Essence. It's Soft Touch Bouncy Blush. She is so pigmented, but she's so cute. We love her. And then we just go through. Now you definitely don't need a lot of this, which I learned the hard way, but I sort of just put it mainly in the spots where I put my pressed powder, because that's where the blush would have disappeared. Usually I hate doing my eyebrows. I found the easiest way to do it. That looks good. I'm not someone who like cuts them and creases them. That's too much effort for your low maintenance baddie. So we have the Super Fluff Maybelline brush, which is in the shade Soft Brown. And this is just because I've dyed my hair brown and my eyebrows are a bit blonde. So I get literally like the tiniest amount. I have to get some off the brush, but I get the tiniest amount and I just sort of go through because it sort of like fills them in, which I also use this if I'm not even doing a full face because like, I don't know, I just think it looks better when they look like filled in without having to use a pencil. Mate, that's crazy. So good. So only a very small, when you first get it, you really have to get all of the stuff off, otherwise it's so dark. It's the Essence Brow Lift Freeze Glue. Safe to say, this is up there with the Super Glue by Maybelline as well. So literally lasts all day long. Wait till you see this before and after, it's crazy. And it doesn't stuff up the dye that I just put on my face either, which I think is so good because I feel like a lot of other products probably like would. It's literally gonna last all day. It looks so good. It's literally so cute. I love using this pink and this pink, but then if I want like the shimmery one, I go with this one. Obsessed. Literally such a good eyeshadow palette. It doesn't look like I use it that much, but I do, I swear. The face glue setting spray, the NYX, NYX, whatever you want to call it, and just sort of give it a set for a second. My mascara, and then that'll be the final look, baddies. Now, the mascara that I use, I'm very, very picky about the mascara that I use because I get really bad eczema around my eyes. Touch wood. I haven't had it in such a long time now, but this is I think it's a tubing mascara. I'm going to assume that it is because when I pull it off, it feels like it. I just didn't know that it was when I got it. This is the Max Factor Long Lash Era. Literally so good at easy to get off, easy to get on. It's actually running out, which is really sad, so I'm going to have to buy another one. But it gives you the longest lashes because I already have really long lashes and I'm very, very thankful for that. But this one is especially like just so good. I feel like it's perfect because I also put mascara on my bottom lashes and it's one of the curved ones. So I feel like it's just perfect for my eyes. Before, after. My eyes look so big and blue right now. It's like crazy. Love, love this mascara so much. And this is the final look. It's literally so easy. Realistically, if I wasn't yapping and talking to you guys so much, it would probably take me like 15 minutes at the very most. So it's really nice, quick, easy. Let me go like make myself look presentable and then I'll show you a full after. And I nearly forgot to just add a touch of lip balm of whatever you're choosing just to make your lips sparkle. Thank you so much for watching this week's YouTube video. Definitely something new and different for me, but I had so much fun doing it. Let me know if you guys would like something similar in the future. Yeah, we have, as I said, we have so many trips coming up, so I will definitely be YouTubing every single bit of it. But yeah, I hope you guys are able to do this everyday makeup routine just like me. But as I said, you can add eyeliner, eyeshadow, heavier makeup, whatever you want to make it more full glam and more you. I'll link all of the products down below for you so then you guys can do the exact same look. But yeah, I love you guys so much and thank you for tuning in for another video, even though I was a bit delayed this week. But once again, love you all and have a good week. Bye!